and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a super exciting video for you guys, and it is a huge home decor haul and also a summer decorate with me. So I am going to be taking you along with me to set up for a vendor event that I am in this weekend here at my hometown, and I am so excited. So as you can see, I'm in my car already. I have a ton of stuff. I have plants as well for staging purposes and whatnot, and I am just super excited for this. So if you guys have watched one of my previous videos, it was like 2 videos back, I think, I shared my heart for home and just my small business journey that I am on. So I wanted to take you guys along with me for this haul and this decorate with me portion, because it is for my small business. So I'm super excited, but I have lots and lots of cute things. So don't forget to check out the haul portion. It'll actually be the next clip here. And it is pretty lengthy. So if you love home decor and you love thrifting and just great deals in general, then you are in for a real treat because there's a lot of stuff. And then towards the end of this video, you definitely want to stick around. That way you can see the decorate with me portion. I will show what it looks like from scratch and then just the whole process and how I style everything in this booth for the event. And I'm just so excited. So there's a lot of unique pieces, and I think you guys will really enjoy this video. So if you enjoy all things home decor and thrifting and affordable living and just everything that the Simplistic Home is about, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if this is the first time you are here on my channel. I would love to have you here in this space with me as part of my YouTube family. So one thing I do want to mention is this cute little shirt. My mom actually surprised me last night with this shirt. So it says the Simplistic Home and it has plants on it. How cute is that? So she surprised me with that last night to wear today. So super excited. But I just think this will be a great day. It's definitely going to be hot. It's supposed to be in the 90s here, and I live in the Midwest, so it is extremely humid. But we're going to make a good day, and it's just going to be so fun. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this haul. And like I said, definitely stay tuned for the end of this video with the decorate with me portion. And you don't want to miss the very end where I share the end result and how it all turns out. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, you guys, so this is going to be the haul portion of this video. So it is going to be pretty lengthy, but if you enjoy home decor and just really great deals, then you're in for a real treat, because I have all of this stuff. I will go into a detail about a lot of it, and then I have this entire section over here, so lots of baskets. I have a peg rail, shelving, old shutters. I also have old windows. They're not in here currently, but those will be a part of this event as well. So I'm really excited about all this. It has been a lot of fun hunting for some unique pieces. So anyway, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, so we'll just start over here. So I have an array of baskets. You'll notice that throughout this haul. And also some of this stuff is for like staging purposes. But I'll mention those things whenever that time comes. But anyway, I have this really large basket. Then I have this smaller, more of like a tray size basket. And then this one is pretty unique too. So I really like this. I think this is a great floor basket for florals or anything like that. Magazines even if you wanted to. So I have that piece. I have this shelf. So this was actually ours. It used to be in our guest bathroom, but I've mentioned before that we are actually in the middle of remodeling that and turning it into a laundry room. So I don't need this anymore. So this is going to be for sale. I have this really long peg rail. I know that those are popular right now. And then also a mirror, so it's black and it's kind of hammered. I feel like it's looking a little more brown on camera, but it's definitely black. And then I have some vases and a cake stand. So I love these. I try to look for things like this every time I go thrifting, and I found this one. So I have that, and then also this vase. So I filmed a thrift haul back in January. It was everything I thrifted in the month of January, and that vase is actually one of them. So this would be great as a centerpiece with florals and things like that. So there's that piece. And then moving along, so more baskets. So I showed this in my last thrift with me video, and I didn't really know what to call it because it reminded me of like the shape of an 8, and someone in the comments said that I guess they have a little shop or something and that they call it a peanut basket, which that makes perfect sense too. So I have one of those. I have another wicker basket. This would be really good for like to use as a planter or something. And then in the center here, I have these cute little parfait glasses. So I think these are adorable. I actually purchased some of these for myself back in the winter, and I think they're super cute. So that is what this looks like up close. I think I have at least 4, maybe more of these. Actually, I think I have about 10 of these in different styles. So those are really cute. I have a throw pillow. So this was also in my Thrift With Me video recently. I think that's a really cute piece. I have a jute rug. So it's a pretty small rug. I want to say, I don't even know, maybe like a 2x3 or something. It's kind of like something that you would put in front of a kitchen sink. So it's a little bit smaller. I have this painting, which I think is beautiful. I kept it for a long time because I was debating on if I wanted to get rid of it or not, but here it is. And then I found this one. This was also in my recent Thrift With Me video. This piece is so pretty, and I contemplated keeping this for myself as well, but I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. That's the struggle with finding unique pieces, especially home decor when you enjoy decorating your own home. I just wanna keep everything I find, but I can't do that. So moving on, I have some shelves. So this is a darker wood shelf. It's pretty long. I don't know if you guys can tell, it goes all the way almost to the wall. And then this shelf, so this was actually ours. I had this above our couch. So if you guys have watched my previous videos before and kind of know a little more about how I decorate my home and whatnot, then you probably recognize the shelf. It used to be above our couch, like I said, and I'm just going to part ways with it because we are changing some stuff up, and I don't really feel like we would use it much anymore. So below that, so these are just risers. Those are items that I'm going to be using for staging. So those will not be for sale, but they do come in handy. Okay, now onto this side. It just keeps going. So all of this stuff is going to be for staging. It's just like greenery and different random things like that. So nothing too exciting, but onto the decor. So I have this knit blanket. So super pretty blanket. As you can see, it's like a thicker material. So, and it's pretty large and chunky. So I have that. And then in this box, there's a lot of different things. So I have this like vintage kind of distressed picture frame. So pretty. I love that one. I also have some wooden, like, I don't even know, just shelf decor. There's not really anything you can do with this. I think you can stick a pick in there probably, but I have that longer one, and then I have this one that's more rounded, like a true vase. I have a pitcher. So this is something that I always hunt for while thrifting and just looking for my booth. I also have this canister, which is super cute. So more neutral, but it does have a pattern on it, so that's kind of fun. I also have this canister. So this was actually mine. We used to keep this in our bathroom, and I actually filmed a video, I don't know, back in like January on how you can style canisters different ways throughout your home. So I'll have that video linked down below if you want to check that out. But that is one of the canisters. I also have this canister over here, and it actually says something about cookies on it. So that one's cute for the kitchen. And then I'm a sucker for just pretty bottles. So I have this bottle with some greenery in it. It's just like, I don't even know, just really, really pretty greenery, just real subtle. But I just have that in this bottle, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is like more of a darker amber color. So that would look good pretty much anywhere. And then I have this. So my thought for this originally, I was going to hang this in my kitchen and put like produce in it, and I just never did. So I'm parting ways with it, but it's so cute, especially if you are someone who likes the more earthy kind of stuff like I do, or like boho. So you can do a lot of things with that. You can use it as a planter. I'm pretty sure that's what it's actually for, but I was going to hang it in my kitchen. Okay, so moving on to this box. So I mentioned in my last Thrift With Me that I always hunt for white dishes, and I just think they're really just clean and classic looking. So you can use that with any style of home decor. But I have some white mugs. I have some kind of like the milk vase, but these are the bowls. They kind of remind me of that because they're not like a solid white. I don't know if you guys can tell that or not. But anyway, and then I have these green, like emerald color glasses. So I have 3 of those. This is, I think this is like a citrus juicer. I'm not sure if that's the proper term, but I know it is for like a juicer type of situation. So I have that, and then some white bowls, which that was also in my recent thrift with me. And then moving over here, so this one has a lot of fun stuff in it. So I have a little olive tree, I have a fiddle fig leaf, I have, this is actually a lavender wreath, I have a picture frame. These are more of a boho and like kind of a jute material placemat. So I have 4 of those. These, I'm not 100% sure what these would even be used for, but I think they would be cute as coasters. So anyway, this is what it looks like, and those come in a set of 3. So those are really fun. I have this little guy. So I thought this would be cute. You can either like put your keys or just something like that, maybe a wallet, because it's a decent size. It might not look like it on camera, but it is. So that would be a good like little catch-all if you have a table or entryway or something like that you want to decorate. Or you could even put a little plant in there. So not this one in particular, but if you had something that was a little bit smaller, I think that would be kind of cute too. And what else do I have in here? Oh, obviously all of this is in another one of those peanut shaped baskets. So this is a larger one. And then I also have some more, like this is a charger, like a jute charger. And then I have this one that's more of that wicker or that rattan material. So there are those items. Okay, so this little chair here, so it might not, I don't really think it's picking up the true color on camera, but this is more of a green color. It's really pretty, kind of like a forest green. So that is not for sale. That is one of the items that I'm going to be using for display and staging. This whole box is amber glass. So I love amber glass. I love hunting for it. It's kind of hard to come by, but I found, I think, a pretty good selection of it. So there's all different shapes and sizes in there. This one actually says juice on it, so it's kind of cute. And then I have this little vase, so it's a blue tinted vase. I've mentioned on here before that I've been decorating with the blue tinted glass for spring and summer. And then I have this bottle with more of that greenery in there, so I am selling it with the greenery, so it'll already be an arrangement made up. Over here I have, so this is an old washboard, so that's really neat for people who like more of the vintage antique look in their home. I have that piece. I also have this like keyring hook or like coat rack kind of situation. I actually shared that in my last thrift haul as well. And then I have this basket full of things. So another peg rail. So this is a smaller one. It's white. So I know, like I said, I know those are really popular. This would actually be good in like a bathroom or something because it is smaller. So next, I have a ton of candlesticks. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, it's at The Simplistic Home. I'll leave my handle linked here if you want to go check it out, because I do share more day-to-day things and thrift with me's on stories and just things like that. But I recently scored well over, it was over 150 candlesticks. Absolutely insane. Yeah, so it was a steal as well. So yeah, if you guys knew how much it was crazy. Anyway, so I have candlesticks. So these are more of like the riser style. So I think those are really pretty. It's a little bit closer up. Anyway, so I have those. I have the sugar mold. So I actually have one of these on my dining room table. It's longer. Mine actually has 8 placings in it, and I have it full of florals. So I have a DIY on that too. So I'll have that video linked down below if you want to check that out. It was a DIY spring centerpiece that I did last spring. So anyway, just a little hack for you can use that for. And then I have these risers. These came in my candlestick collection. I think they must have been for a wedding or something because they were all like a champagne color. I do plan to spray paint and do things to some of them. Also, I recently filmed a DIY like faux pottery, and I plan to do that to some of them too. So if you haven't watched that video yet, I'll have that link down below if you want to check it out as well. But anyway, moving along, I have this large flat basket. So this one is really, really pretty. Has a lot of detailing on the edge. So I really like that one. I also have this woven kind of jute basket. This was actually ours as well. So I used to keep this in our bathroom behind the toilet to store toilet paper in. So another little hack if you just want to spruce up your bathroom and want to hide your toilet paper, stick it in a cute basket. I have more candlesticks. So these are really pretty brass candlesticks. They just come in a set of 2. This is some florals. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this in something or if I'm just going to use it to like stage with. So we will see how that goes. There it is. Now it's focused. But anyway, just really pretty neutral colors. And then this is the last thing I have in here, which is this really large candlestick holder. Or not candlestick holder, but I guess just a candle holder, because it's a really large one. So anyway, all of that was in that basket. Okay, so I just have this left and then I will move on. But anyway, so this is just some more greenery and lavender and things like that. I think I'm just going to use for staging. And then I have this little riser here. This box is actually full of just different fruit bowls and things like that. So I do have this one here, which is more vintage looking. Again, if anyone's interested in more of the aged look for their home, I have that. This is just a grapevine reed, and then I have a galvanized bucket down there. And then all of this right here is actually going to be used for staging. So I recently found this entire like bundle of greenery, and I actually shared this on Instagram. So again, if you don't follow me over there, you totally should. But I found this huge thing for $4.50. So I'm using that for staging purposes tomorrow in different places. And then again, this is all like to actually decorate the booth. So I actually found these cute little thank you bags. This is going to be, I guess, like the 4th or 5th event like this that I've done. Maybe even the 6th, I can't remember. But anyway, as like the more you do these, the more you catch on to things that you need, and bags are definitely one of them. Before I just had my cleaner in these events, and now I have all this decor, and I think people will probably appreciate bags. So I found these on Amazon. So if you have a small shop, or if you just, I don't know, you sell things and you just want to have something like that on hand, I can have these linked down below. They were really inexpensive. I want to say it was like 20 bucks and like I said, it was 100 of them. So I think they're really cute. They had different designs and stuff too. So I have those, and then all of this stuff is what I'm using to decorate my tent, like on the outside. So I have a few of these natural burlap banners, and then I found these. Thought this was really cute. It is like rope. Let me see if this can focus. Anyways, so it's rope and it has the wood beading. It came in a pack of 2. So there's like a longer one, and then there's the other one here. So anyway, I think that'll be cute around the tent, and I'm just going to put that in the front. That way, I don't know, it just makes a cute like entrance, I guess. And then I have, so this large like magazine basket. I know you can't see the whole thing because of all these drop cloths, but anyway, I'm wanting to put plates in there and like my dishware. So I'll show you that tomorrow if you guys watch this whole video. Like I said, I know this haul portion is pretty lengthy, but you won't want to miss the end of this, so definitely watch all the way through. But anyway, I have a runner, and then for just a nice natural like tablecloth, I use these canvas cloths. You can purchase those from Amazon as well. I think they're like 10 bucks a piece, and they're huge. So I filmed a baby shower like video last year whenever I was pregnant with Barrett, and that's what I used in there too. So I'll have that video linked down as well if you want to check that out, because there is also a lot of decorating in that. But anyway, all that staging, decorating purposes. And then I have a few more things. All of this, so more candlesticks. As you guys can see, there's some larger ones. There's some more smaller, like dainty ones that are really pretty. I have this block of just like really worn cutting boards. That's kind of cool. I have like this basket here. So that one has like a lot of scallops and stuff on it, so that's pretty cool. And then this one is really fun. Just an odd kind of shape, but anyway, so I have all of that. And then the last thing to share, if you guys watched my, like I said before, my January thrift with me or thrift haul video, I found this Napa Valley wine crate and I painted it to store our coffee mugs in, like I have here. So I'm actually parting ways with it because we purchased a secretary off of Facebook Marketplace like a couple of months ago. And so now I don't need a coffee bar like station anymore. So I'm getting rid of this, but I have the box and then all of these mugs. And then on the bottom, those are more parfait glasses. So anyway, quite the haul. If you made it this far, sweet. But tomorrow you will not want to miss. I am going to be filming the decorate portion. And I just want to show you guys how I have all of this set up and staged. And yeah, so it should be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that. Alright you guys, now on to the decorating portion of this video. So as you can see here, I did already have everything laid out how I wanted it. So I have two like tables side by side there on the outsides of the tent, and then I have one set in the back that is actually the console table that was in our house. So we took that from home and brought it to this event for decorating purposes. So I just wanted to make this feel very open and inviting when people were shopping. So I decided to put that rug there in the center just to make it feel a little more, like I said, just inviting. I think kind of warming things up a little bit just makes it feel a little more like home, if you will. So I decided to do that. So you can never go wrong with a good rug, and also lots of plants. So you will notice in this video that I did bring lots of plants from my house, and actually my mom, she was kind enough to let me take some from hers as well. So just a lot of fun decorating this space. And even though this is a little bit of a different decorate with me video, incorporating some of these tips that I'm sharing with you guys can easily be taken into your home. Now on to the cleaning portion. So even though, like I said, this is a little bit of a different clean and decorate with me video, these are still all the things that I would be doing in my home as well. So before I decorate a space, I like to dust it off and make sure it's just nice and fresh. And also on these tables here, because they are a little bit beat up and whatnot, I wanted to cover them with these canvas cloths. So kind of like a tablecloth, if you will. That's what I'm using it as. So a lot of people make curtains out of these and use them to paint on and things like that. But I like to use them as tablecloths for things like this. So I also used them for my baby shower last year and whatnot. So they're very inexpensive, but they're really thick, good quality, and I'll have them linked down below if you're interested in purchasing some for yourself. I actually bought these from Amazon last year, and I think they were about $10 a piece. Okay, so on this back table here, I'm actually using a table runner. So this console table is actually pretty thin, so I didn't need a huge tablecloth or anything like that like I did for the other tables. So I just threw on a neutral colored Hearth and Hand runner that matches the canvas cloth that I have. And on this back table here, since I was going to be sitting there and that's where I was going to be taking payments and things like that, I just wanted to keep it pretty basic, and I just put my cleaning products back there. So you guys know that I make my own cleaning products called the Natural Route. So it's just all natural multi-surface sprays and glass cleaners. So that is something that I wanted to incorporate in this event as well. And I'm just putting them back here on this table. Okay, so now into the front of this little booth. So I wanted to, like I said, make this very inviting, make it very much like home, and I wanted to add a lot of pillows and blankets and plants and things like that just to warm it up a bit. So I actually have this bench. It was actually for sale this day. I don't know if you guys remember it or not. If you have watched my previous like home tours and things like that, then you probably recognize it, but I decided to part ways with it. It was a bench that used to be up against our accent wall, so I had that for sale that day, and like I said, I just threw a blanket and a pillow on that and a little snake plant. And then on the opposite side here, I have a round table and a chair. The little chair here was actually just for decorative purpose only, but I was wanting to style some dishware on this table, and I have been searching and looking for different things to style it, and my mom actually found this really cute idea, and I loved it. I think she stumbled across it on Pinterest or something, but you take these large magazine baskets and you just lay your dishes in it. So I know that's obviously very, very simple, very easy to do, but I think it turned out really well. So you guys will see here in a little bit how I did that, but I just really liked the way that this area was styled. This was actually one of my favorite things to decorate during this entire video. Alright, you guys, so here is the finished product. So I had a lot of really unique pieces, I think, and I got a lot of compliments on this booth. So it's just a lot of fun, finding these pieces and just searching for them, trying to make sure that it meets and matches the aesthetic that I'm going for and just the vibe in general. But I love decorating with plants. I love decorating with neutral colors and just a lot of unique pieces in general. So my house, if you guys have watched like my previous decorating videos or like home tours and things like that, it's not one specific theme, I guess. It's a little bit eclectic, and that's kind of the items that I like to incorporate into my booth and again at this event. So if you guys see things that you like, let me know, because I'm always interested in seeing and hearing what items people are looking for, because those are items that I like to hunt for. I obviously want, everyone to enjoy the things that I have, but I love the amber glass, I love the candlesticks, all the wood elements, all the florals and things like that. So this was just a really fun day, and it's a lot of fun prepping for this as well. But actually, my friend Emily, she owns her own little bookshop, and she was actually set up next to me. So this was just a fun bonding day as well. It was super hot, but we made the best of it. So I will actually leave her link here. She owns a little bookshop where she sells children's books. So it's called the Merriment Bookshop. So you should totally go check her out and support her if you are interested in that. But Anyway, like I said, I know this decorate and clean with me is a little bit different than most, but I just thought that this would be really fun to share with you guys, and just kind of the behind the scenes on everything here, how I do things. But anyway, if you guys enjoy home decorating and thrifting and affordable living, simple lifestyle things, small business things, a little bit of everything, that's what you'll find here on my channel. So if you are new here, I hope you consider subscribing. I would love to have you here in this space, and I do post about once a week. I am a mom to 2 little boys, and my husband's job is very busy, so I don't have a ton of videos up all the time, but I do try to post about once a week. So if that sounds good to you guys, like I said, I hope you consider subscribing. If you like home decorating and whatnot, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and let me know down in the comments what your favorite piece is that you have seen and your favorite area that I decorated, because I would love to know. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.